Laser 101 the station with the attitude. Your boy G Money here. At the end of the clock, it's 12:24. That's like a classic, St. Martin classic. It's Carnival. Don't let me cheat on my girlfriend. The Village, food. Anyway, me not even go there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the man, the myth, the legend is in the studio. Christopher Martin, what's going on? Welcome back, my brother.
Enough respect, G Money. I'm here, man. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to see you.
Enough respect, man.
You just came from like the beach or the pool. What was you doing? Come on, beach.
It's resort life, you know.
Resort life.
It's nice life. It's St. Martin. It's St. Martin in St. Martin. It's a good time.
You know, every time that was my first question I was going to ask you. Every record,
Yeah.
you start with, what do you say?
Smartin.
And it sounds like you're saying St. Martin every time I say that.
That's why they connect with me like this.
So that's why we love you so much, because you're bigging us up on every single record.
This is my island, man.
This is your island, right? This is what your third, fourth. How many you've been
This is
in?
my fourth time here.
This is your fourth time here, man.
Yeah.
So you're gonna start looking for some property now?
I should, right? How easy is it to get my
Yeah,
documents?
it's easy, man. Dude,
Let's do this.
Dude, you're talking to me, man.
All right, you got the hookup.
I got the
I should have
hookup.
known better. I should have known better. I take it back.
By the way, I know you have a baby on the way. Congratulations.
My son.
Yeah.
He's 7 weeks.
7 weeks. Congratulations,
man.
my
Enough
brother.
Respect, man. Enough
Congratulations.
respect, yeah, man. That's the name going on right there, you know?
Yeah?
The name goes on. Yeah,
Man, gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it going. Let's go back to the humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Digital Cell, Rising Star. Do they still do that?
Yeah, they still do it. I think it's in its 13th season now.
Now, you was one of the first ones to actually blow up, become a big name. Remain Virgo also too has blown up too, but you was the first to.
True.
Yeah. How'd you get started? How'd you get into the competition? How'd you get started?
I was in high school. I wanted to go to college after. And, I didn't want to borrow no money from the government, student loan or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So my friends was like, yo, just enter this competition. It's $500,000 and you can pay your tuition from there, and we'll figure it out. So I took their advice and I entered in 2005, my final year of high school. And, cut a long story short, I won. And, I won in the summer of 2005, and then it was just like a ton load of traveling all over the island performing. And then I realized that I can use this as a career. Yeah, so 2006 I took it seriously, and I put out my first original track, and it's just been up from there
ever since.
Yeah, man.
To date, for you, what's your biggest hit?
It's different. Some places
I
are
know,
different,
right?
like for Africa it's probably Paper Loving. For the Caribbean, some places it's Mama, some places it's Big Deal, some places it's Cheetah's Prayer. Some places it's Under the Influence. But it's nice when you have songs that compete with each other. Yeah.
And speaking of Africa, you do a lot of shows in Africa. They're actually honoring you soon.
I'm an African.
Yeah. True. Okay. All right. You got me on that one. But you do a lot of performances over there.
Yeah, man. I think they connected my music in a wonderful way. I feel it's like the message or my vibe, or it's something though. And they're very particular with what they listen to, and I think I've stayed true to the essence of what Christopher Martin conveys over the years. So it doesn't really matter what the pendulum is swinging. This right now it's about a lot of whining songs or gun songs, or
right.
I don't swing with the pendulum. You understand? I stay true to myself. I have my own lane, and people have grown to love and respect me for what I do. So we just stay true to ourselves, and I feel like people connect with that, and I feel like that's why my relevance has never declined.
Right. Would you ever do like an R&B album?
Definitely. I want to do that.
You want to do it?
Yeah, man. And I've always thought about it, and I said I would change my name. Just for that, so it doesn't contest with like.
There's another Chris Martin. Yeah, there's another Chris Martin.
So I could probably call it Chris with two money S's.
Or CM or C Martin.
Yeah, but I've thought about it for real though.
For real?
Yeah, man, real.
Okay, so who's the first R&B singer you would call to do a song with?
Stevie, but I don't know if Stevie is R&B. Stevie's like classics.
Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, but would we classify Stevie as like R&B though?
Absolutely.
Definitely then.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
That's the very first
I got
name.
a connect too to Stevie Wonder too.
I had a connect as well.
Yeah,
you still got the connect?
Yeah, because he owns a radio station in LA.
There you go.
And I got
That's how I met him. I met him at Savoy. He came to see me perform. Well, not see me. He came to listen to me perform.
Right.
So it was a wonderful vibe. Awesome. I met him. I felt like that was it for me in music.
He's a cool, real cool dude.
Yeah, and
Funny
like,
dude, too.
Trust me, man.
He's a comedian.
And to hear him talking about my songs, like he knows my music.
That's great.
To hear Stevie Wonder say "Jesus Praise Her" is a really nice song. It should be a bigger song, you know. And I'm like,
That's what he told you?
You know my songs. And then he was telling me about Paper Loving as well. I was like, nah, this is impossible. I can retire now.
Wow.
Yeah, I can retire
A
now.
legend,
Steve,
living legend.
Trust me, and to hear him talk about music and not just music but my music, I understand and I know fully well that I'm doing something right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if your favorite singer can tell you something like that, yeah, you're on the right path. Yeah,
So
man.
now you're doing music, right? But I
True.
see also too you're doing some acting, bro.
Yeah, I tried my hand at it. You know what I mean? And I like it. I like it. I used to do acting in high school. In 2004, in high school I won Best Actor.
Really?
Yeah, like they have like a what you call it now, like a culture festival. JCDC, where schools compete against schools.
Oh.
So we had a play called Baby Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just laughing because I know your history. Anyway,
It's all good. It's all
Oh
good.
my goodness! Oh my
Yeah,
goodness!
man. And
Life
I won.
imitating art, ain't that something?
It comes full circle.
Full circle, my
Yeah,
brother.
you know what I mean? And I won Best Actor for that. Yeah, so I feel like the Almighty give me so much talent embroiled in this small body. I just feel like I just time for all of it come out. You know what I mean?
So can I see like Christopher Martin doing more movies? What was the movie you just did
I would love
recently?
that.
Not too long?
It was called Destiny.
Destiny, right?
Yeah, man.
So you can see yourself doing some more movies?
A lot more movies.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Once the opportunity presents itself, I'd grasp it with open hands, man. Trust me.
That's good.
100%.
Let me ask you a question. Do you get free KFC chicken? You know why I asked you that,
It
right?
depends. It depends.
You are the official spokesperson of KFC.
I sing the song Big Deal, and then
I
there's
know.
a collaboration.
You did
It's
a
a joint
commercial.
venture. It's a joint
It's a
venture.
joint venture.
Yeah, but I don't feel like if someone, if let's say not me, but if someone else sang Big Deal, I don't feel like they'd make a contract for free chicken.
You gotta have like a KFC black card in your wallet.
I
somewhere.
should though.
You could just walk into any KFC
I should,
and
right?
get free chicken.
I hope somebody from KFC is listening to this, because
Listen,
that's
Tiana,
true.
you're gonna take him to KFC in town. This is the man that sings the Big Deal KFC commercial on radio, on TV.
I need it.
He needs his chicken.
I need not just the chicken, the whole card.
The whole crew gets chicken too.
What about the card?
The card too. You get the KFC chicken black card. You
That's
know
what I'm saying.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what I
don't, when I mean black, I don't mean like a joke, but you know what I'm saying. Chicken black.
I know the black card. That's,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
the big card. That's the big
The
card.
big one. You know,
Yeah,
you get the
man.
big
That's
card,
what
the
I'm
big
saying.
chicken and whatnot and all
Trust
that
me.
good stuff. for
But
real.
yeah, but I get that question a lot though. It's,
You do?
It's actually funny, yeah, because you know people are like, you know, they do say like you're signed to KFC or the collaboration is really nice. So do you get free chicken?
Right.
I don't.
You don't.
I get free chicken sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, like if we have nice little ventures, like if me and my manager do something, you know, we could call in and be like, yo, we're doing this, you know, we want some chicken. They never say no.
Where's your manager at? Who's your
He's right here.
dude?
Yeah.
You got to put this in his contract, all right? Next, when he renews the KFC contract, he got to get the. You
gotta
have
get the
to.
card.
You have to do it, bro.
Okay, we'll work on the card, but once we're in Jamaica, as he said, if we call on them, they have never said no. Never.
It's got to be international, no matter where you go. Can't just be Jamaica. You can be like in Australia.
I hear you.
He
And we
gets
need
chicken.
chicken.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right.
He's
All right.
in Brooklyn. He gets chicken.
Sounds
Okay.
He's in
sounds legit.
South Dakota. He gets chicken.
Sounds good.
Chicken is it?
Ring
know
that
what I'm
bell, man. Ring that. Thank you, man.
And you know why? You know why I say that? I'm dead serious. But you know why I
course you're
say
serious.
You know why I say that is because I think it's Bojangles.
Yeah.
Beyonce has a Bojangles card. I'm not sure if it's Bojangles. They gave her a lifetime card. And no matter where she goes, Beyonce, if there's a Bojangles, I think it's Bojangles, she gets free chicken.
Look at that.
No matter where she goes, they gave her a card. So I want you to get
We're
the
gonna work on
KFC
that.
card.
Look, that's definitely a big deal.
It is a big deal.
You see that? Trust me. Trust me.
Chicken's always a big deal. Are you still with VP Records, or what's going on?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're still there. We have like 2 more albums to complete. But yeah, man, the venture is still happening. Yeah, we're still there doing music.
So you still have 2 more albums to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a time frame of when?
Well, we finished one right now.
That was
well, it's near completion.
near completion.
Yeah, but yeah. So I don't want to say this year and then.
I know. You
know
know
what I
what? You
mean?
want to jinx yourself. I know.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. I feel
So
you.
Hopefully soon.
Okay.
Hopefully soon.
Any appearances that we could talk about that gonna make the album, or any appearances that you want to make the album?
we don't want to jinx it either.
Oh, okay.
You know, but yeah, we love collaborating with talented people. You understand? And this is another talented brother beside me. This is my singer D Major. You know what I mean?
D Major, what's going on, bro?
Yo.
Yeah, man.
I thought you was the bodyguard, dude. You kind of big. That's a big dude right there. I thought you was the body. I swear, I thought you was the bodyguard.
No, man. I'm a
Sorry.
musical brother, man.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
he just sings and then knocking people out after the show.
If necessary.
He said, if necessary.
Yeah.
Yes,
So he was here before at first time.
Were you here before, G?
It's his first time.
First
It's his
time,
first time.
okay.
I keep mixing it up, but you know, it's a joy for me every time he comes on the road with me. And it's always nice when it's like his first time somewhere. You know,
Okay.
so like you saying, he's so big, he didn't know he was singing, and then you hear his voice.
You should be getting 2 checks, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bodyguard checking the singing check. You need to get 2 checks.
Good idea.
You know what I'm
Good
saying?
idea.
So you need to renegotiate his contract too, okay?
That's
He's your
management
manager too, right?
That's
Yeah.
So that's 2
management
things
too.
you got to
All right.
two things on your
I'm taking notes.
2 things on your to-do list. All right, KFC and negotiating, right?
G-Man, you hitting him with the truth today, man.
I am just trying to keep it real, my brother. Keeping it real.
Yeah, man.
So what's next for you? You got the music, the acting, anything else you want to get into? Maybe some entrepreneurship. Open up, I don't know, a flip flop store, or I don't know, something.
Listen, we're always in the business of doing business.
Mhm.
You understand? And as I said, right now, most of my focus and my emphasis is on my career.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I feel like that's where most of my energy is going right now.
Mhm.
But we're always thinking of ways to like have self-sustenance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and
Because it's not easy because
it's definitely not, because at some of the times, like, the traveling takes a toll, and you know,
Mhm.
sometimes you want to say, yo, I'd like to take 3 months off,
Mhm.
but it's hard to tell, you know, management take 3 months off. It's hard.
He's right
You know
there
what I mean?
behind.
Yeah, so you know, if it's a case where in which we have something flowing in a different direction, it's cool. So we're always looking for that. We always dabble in stuff
Mhm.
like that, you know. So it's cool, man. I feel like I have the most amazing team, so they look out for me in a lot of ways. So I don't really have to focus on
Right.
on different ventures per se.
True.
I can just focus on music.
True.
You understand? And with the music, once the music is doing good and the free flow is happening there, my team looks out for other stuff.
'Cause I have to commend you because you're still going strong from the Digicel Rising Stars. Because
Respect.
most people, you know, they'll win something and then they'll fade off and they'll
True.
fade out to obscurity and or you know they're still not relevant anymore. But you're still relevant. You
I
know?
love it, man.
And that's good. You're still doing shows.
Money, I
still
love this, man.
coming out with big hits and stuff like that. It's good.
It's
good.
never gonna stop, man. It's never gonna stop until I feel like I want to stop.
Until you feel like you want to stop.
Yeah, 'cause-
So when do you think you might stop?
Like 70, maybe, give or take.
You might be like Freddie McGregor, still going. You know what I'm saying?
We're not stopping, man. You
That's
know, Barris is still doing it.
Yeah,
Freddie's
Barris,
still
yeah.
doing it.
Mhm.
You know, so it's nice. We're gonna reach. I want to reach a stage in my career where I can probably go to the studio if I feel like it.
Mhm.
If I feel like I want to record a new
Right.
song, I record it.
Right.
But you know, we have a catalog of songs that is so immense.
Right.
Like, you don't have to worry about new music. You know, you just, people just want to see you.
Can I ask you a question? Do you still own? Do you still own all your songs? Most of your songs? I know some artists don't.
Yeah, most of my songs.
You still okay?
Yeah,
all right.
man, definitely.
So you're getting that check. All right, that's
Definitely,
good. All
man.
right. ASCAP BMI.
I tell you, my team up, man.
That's good.
Nothing to change.
Now last year you did a North American tour.
Yeah.
Not too many Jamaican artists get to do that.
Yeah.
Do a North American tour. Tell me a little something about that.
Yeah, man. We were both on it. It was
Oh, okay,
awesome,
D was on
man.
there too, okay.
Yeah. No, man. Then you think
as the artist.
As the artist. Yeah, you had to wait backstage. No.
Yeah, we were doing it, man. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. At first, when we like put up the schedule, like a lot of our friends were like, "Yo, that looks very tedious. That looks rough.
Yeah.
How are you gonna keep your voice?"
Because you went from March to May with that tour.
Trust me. And some of those days were back to back to back to back to back.
To back to back.
You know what I mean? But it was great, man.
Okay, now
Major can tell you more about it.
okay, so dance hall. I know you go to LA, you're good. You go to New York, you're good. But then you did some dates like Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah.
What was the vibe there? You tell me, D. What was the vibe there?
All good. All
Kansas
good
City,
vibes.
Missouri, the home of barbecue chicken.
Like, for me, yeah, definitely. It was it all good vibes, you know, and places like even New Orleans.
Yeah, man.
You know, I didn't know that you know he had so
many fans there.
Nantucket.
Crazy. Crazy.
You did
vibes.
Indianapolis. You
Yeah.
did Providence.
Yep.
Seattle, Washington, dog.
Yeah, man.
The home of Starbucks.
Trust me.
Yes, man.
Wow.
Oregon.
Portland, Maine,
Yeah.
Portland. Oh, wow.
Crazy.
It was
And then
good,
you did a couple of dates also too in Canada.
Yeah.
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 So the fan base is big in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, man.
Well, I know Toronto, you're big over there, but you also did Vancouver. That's like Vancouver's more like country music and cowboys.
Yeah, and Christopher Martin.
And Chris. That's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Well,
Yeah,
Christopher
man.
Martin, tell me what's for tomorrow night. Friday.
Friday. Yeah, it is tomorrow.
This week went so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I hate when it goes. It always goes fast, Kenyatta, when it's during Carnival. It's just like boom.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night you're in the village. Tell me what can my St. Martin people expect from you as always.
Vibes. What we call it, Major Sugar Reggae. Yeah, man. You know, and he has a song called
Times
Vibes as
40.
well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. A straight vibes, man. It's gonna be awesome tomorrow night. We're here. It's live music. My band is here again. You know, like St. Martin, they expect like. I feel like every time I come here, I give 150%. So they
Okay.
don't expect less.
Right.
So they're like, Chris is on the show. All right, then. I remember how he was the last time. And the time before that, he exceeded it. So he was awesome last time. So let's see what he's going to do tonight. And trust me, I this person you're talking to right now is a different person on stage. I don't care how I look. I don't care how I'm moving. It's just music me I deal with when I'm on stage. So we leave it all on the stage. Everything.
Everything on
Yeah,
the
man.
stage.
Everything. So that's what they can expect tomorrow. Good vibes, good music, live music. As I said, I feel like I have the best band out of Jamaica. So, you know, we're showcasing that every chance we get. Straight up.
And tomorrow's show's on April 20th,
Yeah.
420.
Trust me.
420.
It's
You know what 420 is?
it's
Anybody know what 420 is?
I don't know. It's a bad day.
The cameraman knows. The cameraman knows what
Is that
420.
Kush Day?
Yeah, 420.
International Kush Day?
Yeah, 420. Cameraman knows.
If I was a Kushite.
That's actually
Bassy.
Yeah, you see, we're versatile. That's
You know?
that's the bass player. This is
So
keyboard
hold on. The
player.
bass player is the cameraman.
Yeah.
The
Just
backup
with this
singer
one.
is the bodyguard.
No, the other artist is
Other artists.
Ken Douglas.
The other artists can do it.
This is the keyboard player.
Keyboard
and an
player.
artist. too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
young lady? Don't tell me she's the bodyguard.
She's management.
No.
Oh, she's management too. Okay. All right.
She's management.
Everybody, listen, you got to multitask here.
Yeah.
If you want to be with the band,
So
you
big
got to
up Ran,
multitask.
Big up Ran, big up Sean Antoine, you know?
All
Yeah,
right,
man.
big up. Also, big up the rest of the artists. You got Sanchez on the bill.
True,
He's
true.
got a catalog that is
What?
out of this.
That's one of my
That's-
biggest influences, I must say.
Yeah.
Really, Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lion-a-log.
Yeah, he's got
That's not a
serious.
cat. That's a lion.
A lion.
Lion-a-log.
Also, Atana. Also, Adonia, Ishana, and of course the Freedom Fighters from right here, SXM, also are going to be on the bill. So, D, they say you can sing really good.
Yeah.
All right, so I need you to do some little acapulco for me.
Anything you feel like.
Anything, whatever you want to feel. Just give me some acapulco.
Baby, we have our problems, but we always work them out. Girls, we gon' party like it's your birthday. Real, no real boy, yeah.
Boom.
You don't know the thing already, the image
We have up the vibes. I tell you.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So listen,
It's
make sure
gonna be
y'all
fire.
come on time. The show starts at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right. Tickets are $40. Tickets are available at the Village and anywhere else. And Van Dorp may have some downstairs. Christopher Martin, it's always a pleasure to have you in the
Trust
studio,
me, bro.
my brother.
Thank you, man.
We're going to work on getting you a piece of land.
Yeah.
I know the people that are in government, so I'm going to
Need
talk
that.
to them before
Talk to
government
them for me.
government changes again.
Remember.
I'm going to talk to them for you. You want a piece of land too, D?
Yeah. You want him to do anything?
You want a piece of
for
land
you?
too, D?
Of course, we need piece of land too.
Yeah.
I
get it going.
one of the boat them, you know?
Hey, thanks for coming through. It's
Thank
Laser
you, man.
101, the station with the attitude. We're going to leave you with a little big deal right here on Laser 101. Let's go.
Smart it. I'm telling you, but that's love yourself. Know what I mean? Value yourself, think highly of yourself.